The wounds that occurred at that time followed me through my life, unbeknownst to me, because I thought that I had dealt with it. I had the very great blessing of growing up in a Christian home. My parents loved Jesus, modeled that for me, and taught me the importance of having a relationship with him that it literally would impact every area of my life. And so I accepted Christ as my Savior at a young age. Throughout my life, sometimes way better than others, I had that relationship with him. And I could see a pattern where when I would pull back, it was during hard times in my life. The hardest thing that I went through initially was a relationship that I lost in my early 20s, and I had just built my world around it. My identity, my sense of self-worth, everything was wrapped up in that. My whole future was wrapped up in that. And when I lost that, I was just devastated. The wounds that occurred at that time followed me through my life, unbeknownst to me, because I thought that I had dealt with it. Every subsequent loss just built on those wounds, and I had a really awful marriage, a worse divorce, estrangement from my kids, estrangement from my siblings, the loss of my daughter. I felt like I kept losing the most important people in my life. There was so much betrayal from people that I loved. That wounding just got deeper and deeper and deeper. And I didn't want to go on. On the outside, everything looked great. You put that smile on, you go through life. For me, I did it with a very sarcastic sense of humor and this outward confidence in people. Most people thought everything is great. God brought wonderful people into my life. I found the importance of being in community. He brought me into a community of believers that provided connections that just led to so many things, connected me to my current small group. And this is a group of women that I love. We are sisters. We go through life together, As I experienced so many losses, they were right there. Last year, I was never so happy to see a year end in my life. I, over the last 2 years, lost both of my parents. They were the best. They were the best. My best friends, my biggest prayer supporters. And God brought me through that. He brought me through it because I was in community. Couldn't have done it. Could not have done it on my own. I've tried doing it on my own, and I know the difference. My name is Deb, and this is how God is moving in my life.